guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Ruby, I live in New York City, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to hit 7K. That is the next goal here for this channel. And also go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I post daily uploads over there. It's time for a yearly tradition, my Black Friday and Cyber Monday haul for 2023. But yeah, let's just hop in. I'm gonna have links for everything down below. We have items from Sephora, a lot from Amazon, and then one thing from Day Designer. And you know what? Let's just start with that. Why not? This is my first Day Designer planner, but I feel like a ton of research went into this. I truly wanted to find like the perfect paper planner for going into 2024. I love a daily planner, but also with like monthly overviews. But the big thing for me is daily planner with like plenty of space for every single day, including the weekends, because I hate when paper planners do like a half page for the weekends. So this is the one that I picked up, and I believe for Black Friday it was either 25% off site-wide or 30% off. I can't remember. But definitely like a decent discount. I got this plain gray one. They did have a lot of fun prints, but I wanted something a bit more classic. I do want to mention also this is a smaller size. They had two different sizes for the daily planner. This is the smaller of the two, and I think honestly it is still perfectly sized. I think any larger, any taller would be really hard to carry around in bags or even like set down on my desk. So I'm very, very happy with this, and I love the gold hardware. I think we should jump into Sephora next. Now, the original reason that I went here for Black Friday / Cyber Monday was to pick up some Christmas items for my mom, but of course we also picked up a few things for myself as well, and they had quite a few like items on sale. First up, I picked up another like little travel size of the Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel Pads. I'm going out of town next week, and I wanted a little 5-pack to take with me. I believe I've tried this product before, but I truly could not tell you what my opinion on it was. But I have like a distinct memory of buying this when it first came out. But recently I've seen so many TikToks about it. My For You page has been flooded with like videos about this product. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. It's a daily toner that's supposed to be great for texture and resurfacing and getting rid of any sort of like small bumps on the skin. I would say nowadays I'm not so much acne prone as I am just like texture prone, and I feel like this is really going to help. Again, this is truly such an affordable product. This bottle here is 8 ounces, and I believe this is like $12, so great deal. It wasn't on sale, but even full price, it's very reasonable. I needed a new brown liquid liner. I've been really into, not today, because I actually have to work a little bit later, so I'm not wearing eyeliner today, but recently I've been really into a good brown wing moment, and I ran out of the Charlotte Tilbury liner that I was using. It's great. I just kind of wanted to try something else, and this one happened to be on sale. So this is the KVD, like I said, tattoo liner, the waterproof liquid liner in the color Mad Max Brown number 20. I don't want to open this yet just because I want it to be fresh for when I first decide that I'm going to use it, but the tip size is really nice. It's not too fine, but it's not fat where like all you have the option of doing is like a really thick wing. Kind of going along with the theme of brown eye looks, this was also on sale, and I had been meaning to try this, and I was like, perfect, it's at a discount. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is not a new product. I've loved this mascara for years now, but the brown color is new, so this is their chocolate version. It's supposed to be the same formula that everybody knows and loves, but in like a rich chocolate brown color. I don't know, I just thought for like everyday, more natural looks, or even like a really pretty kind of like monochromatic eye moment, this with a brown wing would be so pretty. I absolutely love a little mini size product. This is so cute. I picked up the mini size of the Isle of Paradise Face Self Tanning Drops. This is in the light shade. I have used these face tanning drops, I think pretty much since they launched. They're one of my favorite self-tanning products ever. Typically for most of the year, I use the medium shade. It's the second out of like the 3 colors that they offer. But for the winter, when I don't want like as much of a tan, but I do want a little bit more of a glow, I figured the light would be nice to use. Patrick Ta Blush Duos. Oh my god, these are so, so good, and I already have quite a few in my collection. I don't believe this is one of the new shades that recently launched, but I've seen this again on my TikTok so much recently, and it just looks like the perfect everyday shade. Also, a really good shade for bridal makeup. This is in the shade She's Blushing, and again, the official name for this product is the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. And here is what She's Blushing looks like. It's a beautiful, just kind of like rosy toned duo. A very neutral blush, but still with a hint of pink to really help like awaken the skin. So pretty. I Cannot wait to use this. I'm probably gonna try it out tomorrow. Lastly, but certainly not least, I picked up a few products from Milk. They sent me a PR package not too long ago with quite a few of their different like stick products, and I really fell in love with them. And so it really made me want to try a few more, especially formulas that like I hadn't tried yet. The PR package that they sent me did include quite a few of their cream blushes, but I wanted to pick up this color that I didn't have yet, and I thought it'd be so pretty for the winter. The official name for this product is the Milk Lip and Cheek. I specifically reserved these for the cheeks, but you can use them for both. But this is in the color Rally. I really love the look of a nice bright pink cheek, especially in the winter. It's very on theme with the whole like I'm cold makeup look, and I thought this color would just be perfect. Like, look how beautiful. It's like a raspberry pink like magenta blush. And then this is the formula that I haven't tried yet. I picked up two of their matte bronzer sticks. I honestly couldn't really decide between these two shades, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized I have uses for both of these, especially depending on like the time of year. So I picked up the shades Dazed and Baked, and again, I really am interested in trying these out for some bridal makeup like trial looks. Anyways, though, here is the color Baked, and then this is the color Dazed. Final little part of my Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. Let's dive into everything that I ordered off of Amazon. I put it in this giant tote bag because there's quite a lot. I honestly feel like when it came to Black Friday Cyber Monday this year, there were a lot of great deals like online that I saw, but I got the best deals on Amazon. And I feel like this is hardly ever my luck, but almost every single thing that I ordered was on sale. I was gonna try and go in somewhat of an order, but honestly it was getting way too messy in here, so I'm just gonna pull everything out of the bag at random. Let's talk about disposable facial wipes. Again, I've seen these all over TikTok. Apparently these are game changing. These are literally like face-sized disposable towelettes that you use every time you're like drying your face or, you know, doing your skincare routine. And because you're using a fresh towel every single time, it's supposed to really help eliminate any sort of like bacterial acne, texture that you might be dealing with from using the same towel every single time. I got these ones from Our Med Life. They came in a pack of 3. They each come with like 100 towelettes, I think. I think for the 3-pack, it was like $15 or something, so really not that bad. I have been using these for about 2 weeks now, because this was one of the first items that came in the mail with my order, or when I was ordering everything. I can honestly say that these have made such a difference in my skin, and I know that because nothing else has changed in my skincare routine except for the use of these towels. I definitely picked up a lot of like tech items from Amazon. I feel like that was like the bulk of what I ordered, so I'm gonna try and save those for last and put them all together. I ordered some new texturizing spray. This is from Fakai, and it's the Full Blown Volume Dry Texturizing Spray. I have been seeing this a ton on the internet through like various beauty websites and TikToks and even in a few YouTube videos, and supposedly this is like the best volumizing and texturizing spray. Let me know if you tried this though, because apparently this bottle is like magic. With the winter season also comes weatherproofing your shoes, and this might sound like a very boring item, but it is definitely a necessity. This is the Cadillac All-Weather Shield like water and stain repellent spray. Fun fact, when I worked at Stuart Weitzman, if we needed to help kind of like weatherproof clients' shoes for them, this is the exact brand that we use. That's how I originally discovered this stuff, and it is so good. It is the best weatherproofing spray. You can use this on leather, suede, nubuck. You spray it on your shoes and then wait a few hours to let it like fully kind of dry and like settle into the shoe. And then protection from rain, snow, salt, ice. This helps with literally everything. This might seem like such a silly item to rant and rave about, but if you've watched my previous Amazon like hauls and favorites in the past, you would know how much I love these. These are from Bottle Bright, and these are the bottle cleaning tablets. This is the easiest way to clean your water bottles. It is literally like foolproof. There is magic in these, and I feel like I always order a new like pack of these every time I order something on Amazon, and they were on sale, which we love. So I just got a pack of 12. They're truly great, especially if you have like a lot of kind of like larger, more difficult to clean water bottles. These are A+. For dirty hair days, greasy hair days, or days where I'm just like coaching a lot of classes, I have really been falling kind of back in love with the whole slick back ponytail bun moment, but I'm finding that the boar bristle brush that I have currently is just not doing it for me. It's just not like dense enough. I feel like I ordered the wrong one from the start, but like I was convinced that it was right and I was just like using it wrong, but I think I picked one with like the incorrect like density to it, if that makes sense. So I ordered a new one off of Amazon, and this one is much better. It's from the brand Grand Naturals. I also like that the like bottom of the brush is kind of like pointy piece, that way you can do like a really nice part in your hair. A bit more of a random purchase, but one that I'm very excited to have now, because now I'm like sure I have the right brush, and I think this is gonna make styling my like buns and ponytails a lot easier. Another little skincare item, I feel like this is an oldie but a goodie, the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment with salicylic acid. This is a classic spot treatment for a reason. It really does work so well, and like I said, recently I haven't been very acne prone, I've been mostly texture prone, so I don't even need a spot treatment that I use like a lot per se, but I still do like having one in my collection for when we have, you know, the pesky little breakout moments. I got some more sugar-free Liquid IV. Now what's funny is I'm actually a Liquid IV affiliate, but for Black Friday / Cyber Monday, I think it was slightly cheaper on Amazon, or maybe it wasn't cheaper, it was just gonna get here faster. I think that might be what it was. But the sugar-free Liquid IV, specifically in the flavor White Peach, is my favorite Liquid IV flavor of all time. Like sugar-free or not, this flavor reigns supreme. And so I really like having this for pre or post workout. Also when I'm coaching a lot of classes in a day, when I'm traveling and I'm on a plane that automatically like dehydrates you a bit, I always keep one of these in my carry-on. We love Liquid IV. I know that they're not on sale on Amazon anymore, so if you want to order them on the actual Liquid IV website, you can use code, I think it's just Rubylocknar, for like 25% off. I always have it in the description box. Lastly, before we get into all of the tech items, I know I've already mentioned it a few times here in this video, but if you didn't know, I'm a head coach and community manager for Solid Core here in New York City. When you take a Solid Core class, and I take a lot, not just because I'm a fan of the workout, but also because I am the head coach for my studio, so I'm constantly taking coaches' classes to give them feedback and evaluate them. But when you take class, you can either take barefoot or with grippy socks, and recently for some reason I've been on the grippy sock train. I used to only take Solid Core barefoot, but recently, I don't know, I've just been liking the grippy socks. What's kind of annoying about them, and I know that this seems like something kind of funny to say, but I just feel like they don't look very like fashionable. They kind of ruin my like workout outfit that I'm wearing. I find that like grip socks for workouts either have like really crazy patterns, or they're super sparkly, or I don't know, they're just like not the vibe. But I found these on Amazon and I was like, oh my god, these are so much more like fashionable and cute. I got this little 4-pack of these grip socks, and what's nice is they're a little bit taller, so you can kind of like scrunch them down and again just make them look a little bit more fashionable. But this little 4-pack comes with a light gray, a black, classic, a darker gray, and then my personal favorite, a little light pink. Okay, lastly, all the tech items. If you don't follow me on TikTok, then you probably wouldn't know, but recently I upgraded, a much needed upgrade, to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And so a lot of these items are for my new phone because I officially transitioned over from the lightning cable to the USB-C. So we'll go through those first. But actually the first phone related item that I picked up during Cyber Monday, Black Friday, that whole weekend, is this phone case. How freaking cute. I love a good simple like silicone case, and I've been obsessed with chocolate brown recently, as everybody has. So I picked this one up from Amazon. It was like $12. I think originally $13. It was like $1 off on sale. And it's so cute. It's very protective. It's like a soft matte finish. I had this with me when I went to go actually pick up my new phone, and even the girl at the Apple store was like, where did you get this case? It is so cute. And I was like, Amazon. Alright, so let's go through the other many like phone related items that I picked up. The first is from Anchor. I really love their products. I really like Anchor. I feel like their products perform super well and the prices are super reasonable. But first I picked up this pack of 2 USB to USB-C little like converters, specifically to use with my really large portable charger for my iPhone that I have. So there we have it. Kind of boring, honestly, I know, but I'm really excited to have these now. I love that only when I'm almost done filming my video, now the sun decides to come out and make an appearance. Anyways, though, I have another item from Anchor. This one was a suggestion from my fiance Kevin. This is a little USB-C charging block, but it comes with 2 ports. So I can use this to charge both like my iPhone and my iPad at the same time, or you know, whatever device I choose. I just thought this was going to be really, really helpful. It has like the fast charging technology, so it's going to give everything a lot of juice really quick, which is great. This honestly might be what I'm most excited for, which is so dumb. I know, but if this isn't adulting, I don't know what is. Now, I already have a like multi-port charging station that I really love, also from Amazon, but it's not as compact as I thought it was gonna be for travel, so I wanted to get a smaller one for my travels. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be so much more convenient. Wait, this is great. So it's a little 6-port like charging station that you plug into the wall. That way you don't have to have like 30,000 outlets. You can just have one. But it comes with 3 USB slots and then 3 USB-C slots. Now when I travel, I can literally have all of my devices plugged in to one thing, and it's so much more compact than the other one. Again, it's a very like boring adult purchase, but one that truly like makes all the difference, and it's so small and so portable. This is fantastic. Lastly, for like phone related accessories and purchases, I needed to pick up a new wireless mic set for when I film TikToks, not just for myself, but also for clients. I find that that's mostly when I use these wireless mics. The little set that I currently have only works with a lightning port, and now I have a USB-C, so this is for that. I'm not gonna take this out of the packaging yet just because I don't wanna make more of a mess than what I already have going on, but it comes with 2 wireless mics that can clip on to your clothes if you ever wanna do that. And then the little adapter that plugs right into your phone. It's super easy. Like the setup for these kind of mics is just like brilliantly simple. Okay, final few tech items, and then we are done. I feel like I'm very late to the club on this, but I'm very excited to finally have this. I finally picked up a rechargeable lighter for my candles, and it's pink. What could be better? Comes with the little charger so that you can recharge it. Obviously, I'm not going to turn this on because I don't want to start a fire in the middle of filming a YouTube video, but trust me, I've tried it out. It works. It's great. I am very excited for this. It has taken a lot of strength and willpower to not like rip into this before filming this video. I picked up a JBL wireless speaker, and as if it couldn't get any better, it's pink. I was honestly happy with getting any color, but the pink was on sale, and I was like, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Can you believe that I've actually never like really had a wireless speaker before? I feel like that's kind of odd. But it's true. This is my first. This is the JBL Flip 6. The main reason that I got this, yes, it's like great for events and like hosting things, but the main reason that I picked this up is to film self-tapes. If you didn't know, I'm an actor here in New York City, and when I film self-tapes, otherwise known as kind of like virtual recorded auditions, it's really nice to have a wireless speaker to just help the music of whatever I'm singing to be as like projected as possible. Not that my MacBook Pro doesn't have incredible speakers, because it does, but with the volume at which I sing sometimes, you need a little bit more. The box is still a little bit taped up, so I'm not going to open it on camera just to avoid breaking a nail, hopefully. Although I am so clumsy that I might break a nail later today doing something completely different. But anyways, here's what the speaker looks like. It's waterproof, it's dust proof. I feel like JBL makes great wireless speakers. So yeah, very, very happy to have this. And then the last and final thing that I picked up is actually a new accessory for my iPad Air. I already own the Apple like Folio keyboard with kind of like the like fabric keys, if that makes sense. It's a great product, but honestly, if I'm just bringing my iPad on a trip and I don't have my laptop, I don't love typing on the Folio keyboard just because the keys aren't as like realistic and there's not a lot of like bounce back. So I feel like I make a lot more typos when I'm typing on that keyboard, if that makes sense. It's good for sending an email here or there, doing like a little bit of messaging, but if I'm bringing my iPad when I travel or to a coffee shop as like my primary mode of working, it's just not my favorite. And I love the way that the Apple like Magic Keyboard looks and performs, but it's almost $300, which to me at that point, I'd rather just like put that money towards like a new laptop or a camera lens, something that's like not just a keyboard. So I did a ton of research into brands that made similar products to the Apple Magic Keyboard that still has that look of like a floating like display, if that makes sense. So I ended up, after like I said, literally a ton of research. I watched so many YouTube videos, so many TikToks. I went down so many like tech forums. I ended up finding this one, and I can't remember the brand name right off the top of my head, so I'll obviously be sure to like link it down below. But I ended up finding this keyboard. It's a very close like replica to the Apple Magic Keyboard. It has the floating display, as you can hopefully see, and very similar again to the Magic Keyboard and different than the Folio. It has much more like realistic keys, very similar to a laptop. And you guys, it's been great. And it was like half the price of the Apple Magic Keyboard. Obsessed and happy with my purchase. Doesn't even begin to cover it. I feel like I'm going to enjoy bringing my iPad around with me so much more now, especially like I said, for travel or for days if I'm working outside of the house and I don't want to bring my laptop. Basically when I want to use my iPad, but I don't want to have to compromise like my workflow or the speed at which I'm working. The only thing that's different about this keyboard versus the Apple Magic one, at least like the big difference, is this one is connected by Bluetooth Bluetooth. It's not automatically connected to the iPad like as soon as you like attach it. And then I believe the Apple Magic Keyboard, you never have to recharge because again, it's just like connected through the iPad. This one, the Amazon like dupe, if you will, you do have to recharge, but the battery lasts forever. I've had this for about a week and a half now, and I still haven't had to recharge it. But there you guys have it. That wraps up my annual Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. I really hope that you all did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button. Follow me on all the places. Everything's always listed down below. Instagram, TikTok. Check out my Amazon shop. Check out the description in general because I'll have links for everything down below. I hope that you guys are having a great December, a great day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, an amazing holiday season, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon in my next video. Okay, bye everybody.